Yes. Hello. Let me share because sharing is caring. Yes. Do not mind me, I don't know how to spell Krane. I don't know how to spell Krane. I don't know if that's how it spells. That's how I know how to spell it. Krane. Do not mind me, I don't know if that's how it's spelled. Trust me, I don't know if that's how Krane spelled. But I hope you can understand. If you know how to spell it, write it on the comment section. Please. I'm just sharing. Sharing is caring. Yes. I'm sharing because I have a lot of people on my WhatsApp now, so I'm sharing to them in case of they're not going to see the notification. Okay. In case of they are not going to see the notification. So that is why I'm sharing. Yes. Today is Krane, fresh Krane. The last time was frozen one. So this time I just want to show you. This is one of our delicacy in Sierra Leone. It's easy to cook, but some people think that this is hard to cook. I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing to my WhatsApp. So please do not forget, if you like what you see, please give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up, so maybe you might not like this food today, maybe the next time, and the next time you like what I'm going to cook. So please do not forget to subscribe, press the notification bell. Whenever I come up with your new content, you're going to be the first one to be notified. Yes. Support your girl. Support a girl. Support my talent, because it's a talent. Trust me, not everybody will like to cook, but I love to cook. So I'm bringing it. Not that people don't know how to cook, but everybody have their own method of cooking. That's the lovely thing about cooking. Everybody have their own method of cooking. So maybe you might not like my method, but you might like somebody else's method. So that is why I always said support. Yes, because it's easy. It's easy to cook. Eating fresh food is the best if you can cook it. Sorry, I'm still on my YouTube to share, because I have a lot of people now on YouTube. Sorry, on my channel. So that is why I'm sharing. Sharing is caring. This is Krane. I don't know if I spell it proper. Don't mind my spelling. Do not mind my spelling at all. This is African food. Sometimes maybe some people know how to spell it better than me, but that's the only way I can manage how to spell it. Krane. Oh Lord. We're almost there, my people. We're almost there. We are almost there because of I have a lot of people who are patronizing my business on WhatsApp. So I'm just sharing to them. Yes, the sharing is going to be is the sharing which is going to be a little bit annoying, but as soon as we start, everything is just going to go perfect, trust. And this is the food you're supposed to, if you know how to cook this, you will enjoy. I'm already steaming the rice in the rice cooker. I'm steaming the rice already in the rice cooker. I think I have already shared it. Yes, when you have so much people on your WhatsApp, sometimes you don't know what to do. Yes, okay, we are there. Yes, do not forget, please, to subscribe, like, comments, send your comments. Everybody know how to cook food you like. I can say that, but everybody have a different method of cooking. We all have a different way of cooking. Sometimes some people can cook Krane different way. I can cook it this way. Maybe if I go and watch your own cooking, maybe you can cook it another way. But this is my way. We are there now. Now it's cooking time. Yes. I'm going to take you through the ingredients I use to cook my Krane. Right. First of all, I need lighter. Oh, the flies, man. That's the only thing in. Let me light this. You can see in the pot. Yeah. Let me bring you closer. I want you to go right in this pot, okay? Yes. The first ingredient which is going inside that pot is, I'll put it today in the cup so you can see the amount. One liter of water. I'll start getting messy already. 1 liter. I have half a liter of palm oil. Can you see? Half a liter of palm oil. I'm going to add this palm oil straight. Some people will think that, oh, there's a lot of palm oil. No, we Sierra Leoneans, we eat palm oil. It's just now they're using all kind of rubbish in the palm oils, where we eat a lot of palm oil. This is my cow belly. It's already been cooked yesterday. You see the video for those of you who are following me on Facebook. Washed and cooked clean. This is tripe. We call this cow belly. It's already been cooked, pre-cooked. I'm going to add this. This is sesame seeds. Fermented sesame seed. We call this ogiri. I think I have to bring you a little bit near the pot. This I can use the spoon. 1, 2, let's say 6 tablespoon of fermented. This already been blended yesterday locally because I need some of the seed. That is why I did not blend it in the machine. This is fermented. We call in my country ogiri. This is the only, you don't need peanut butter in this kind of sauce. No peanut butter. You only need fermented sesame seeds. We call in my country ogiri. Yes. If you don't know where to, you can get this in any local African shop, Sierra Leoneans, African shop, because I don't know if other nationality do this. This is Scotch bonnet pepper. This is 5. Please, if you don't have any spice tolerance, just put 1, because of it's not a problem, because of in this cooking there's no MSG. It doesn't matter if you put 1 pepper inside, you can still eat it nicely. So I have added the spice. So now I'm bringing my protein closer. I have in this plate, I hope you can see it, I have like bushmeat, which is antelope, homemade. I dry it properly myself. I have dry herrings from Sierra Leone. You see the reason, let me wash my hands so I can pick, because I like to feel my food when I'm adding it to the pot. I like to feel it so I can show you. This is dry fish, dry herrings. This we call bushmeat in my country, in Sierra Leone, but this is antelope. I smoked this myself, well seasoned and smoked. Because of this I'm going to add it now. So this is smoked mackerel, smoked by me, but I don't want to put it now at all, because I don't want it to mash up. That's my English for you also. So this is the lamb I made the other day when I cooked. Is because of always I cook like an old woman. I'll cook everything together and I'll leave some for the next day, for the raining day. So this is it. It's lamb. I'm just adding, because of this Krane, I'm going to cook it the traditional way. So I'm going to add 2 garden eggs to soften. Okay? I have here cow skin, we call kanda, and then my smoked mackerel. But these are going to go later. Yes, and these prawns. You see the reason why I said cooking with ingredients. So this is my homemade. This is my homemade shrimp powder. This is my homemade shrimp powder. This alone is seasoning. You know, some people actually will just use this, and with that smoked beef, some people will not even put Maggi, because this alone, that shrimp powder, those protein, the dry herring. I would like you to come closer. The dry herring. And then now I'm going to add another 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm going to add 3 Maggi. This is only 3 Maggi I need in this cooking, because of the dry fish, the smoked, the dry bush meats. Those all have their own natural flavor. So this 3 Maggi, because this is the only Maggi I use in any of my cooking. I don't use different Maggis with different chemical at all. The reason even why I use this, because of this one is very salty as well, so it can give me the salt I need. Yes. So See? Right. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Because why I'm putting a teaspoon? Because the Maggi is salty, and then the fish. So now I'm going to add, when you want your crane to be so slimy, so delicious, so you're going to enjoy this, because the crane is going to be cooked very, very quick, because I want it to retain the green. So I'm using okra. This is frozen okra, but I'm going to put this now. Yes, because this is just going to soften that crane. It's just going to make it so delicious when you use it with your brown rice. Because this is the star of the show. See how fresh it looks? It's already been washed yesterday and cut. And when I was doing it, I go live when I was doing it yesterday. So now I'm going to cover this pot, because we have about more 5 ingredients to go in this pot. Yes, sometimes it's good to watch the live cooking. Yes, live cooking. I'm boiling my rice already, because as soon as I cook that finish, straight away I'm going to eat, because I'm so hungry. I'm live. That's what happened with live streaming. You don't know who is going to intrude your life. Yes, but all comes with the package. Live cooking. So this is like a baking soda, but this is the African baking soda. In my country we call this lubi. But I'm going to show you the time I'm going to use this. Yes, because that 1 liter of water I put there, that is just to make the palm oil to cook. Because some people, the way they cook with palm oil, after they want to remove the pots before they put the palm oil. But me, I don't do that. If I'm cooking like I'm cooking pemawi, I will do that. Although yes, the nuts have already been cooked and extracts the palm oil, but in this kind of cooking, you want this to boil together with the fermented sesame seeds, with the fish, the pepper, the garden eggs, and everything. Because I have here sliced onions, purple onion, but you can use any onion of your choice. Why I like purple onion? Because it's got like a distinct taste in sauce. And I have here butter beans. You cannot, unless if you are somebody who doesn't like butter beans, but butter beans is a must in this kind of cooking. It's a must. It just make the cooking so sorry. Sorry, it's live cooking. That's what happened with live. We're gonna leave that to boil. Because cooking, as you have cracked the ingredients, how to use the ingredients, it's an easy job. Like now, as I'm cooking, I'm washing. When this starts boiling, I have to take the lid off. because this lid generates a lot of liquid. Some people don't understand. When they are cooking, they will cover. They will just be thinking that why this sauce lid doesn't want to dry, because of this lid generates water. The more I leave it covered, it's going to generate more water, and I don't want. I don't want more water in that pot at all. Yeah. You can stir periodically. Yes. Because that okra I added, that okra is going to change the game. Okra is just going to change the game. So the crane is going to be, because I don't like to cook crane when it's not slimy at all. That is why I don't like it when it's not slimy. I like when I cook my crane, it's supposed to be well slimy. That's the best way to cook crane. So I'm going to show you. Yes, you can up in and out. You can up in and out now of this cooking. In and out, because I'm going to leave that to boil. Yes, I'm going to leave that to boil. Because there's a liter of water in that pot. A liter of water in that pot. So please do not forget to give your girl thumbs up. Do not forget to give me thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. You are encouraging me to be coming up, because I have a snack I'm supposed to make. But the last time when I went to the shop, I did not see the ingredients. The ingredients I was supposed to be using, I did not have the ingredients. That is why, but it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen because it's easy. In fact, now I have the ingredient. In fact, I have some ingredients. As this is boiling like this, I'm going to turn this here, and I'm going to bring the camera here. Let me show you how to do it. Hello? I'm fine. I'm live on YouTube. Can I'm live on YouTube. Sorry, Daddy. I'm live on YouTube. I'll call you. Yes. I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring the camera over here, because it's a very, very easy recipe. But let me just put ingredients together to see. Very, very easy recipe. I'm going to bring the camera over, but let me just do the prepping, because this just came in now. Where's my friend? You can cook this for your kids, and your kids are going to love. They're going to say to you, Mommy, every day now, I want you to make this for me. Because it's easy recipe, but the kids are going to love it. So this cooking is going to be like 2-in-1 cooking. But you have to be multitasking. You have to be stirring this periodically, because we need our water to ferment. And I don't want you people to be bored. That is why I'm going to make this other recipe I promised to make the other day. I did not make it. So I'm going to bring the camera here. Let me just prep the ingredients I'm going to use. Okay? Just let me prep it for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to show you the best of the best food you can make for your child. This you can put anything you want on it. Anything you want at all. And just grate in the cheese. You can put anything you want on this. And grate in the cheese. Okay? Yum. I'm just grating the cheese. This is the most fastest. So fast. Okay. Getting my eggs. Because this is an addition to the cooking because of this is not our plan to cook to cooking, but me I don't like people to be bored. I don't like when people bored on my show. I feel guilty when people are bored. Okay? I don't want boredness in my show. When you are bored, I feel guilty. But this is easy. Just crack the eggs. Get my butter. Crack the eggs, get my butter. Butter or butter. Where is this? Don't go nowhere. Actually, if this is not only for kids. This you can have this for breakfast yourself. You can have this for breakfast yourself. Yeah. Yes, you can enjoy this for breakfast yourself. I'm just looking for you can have this yourself for breakfast. Okay. I'm crumbling some cheese here. Yeah, we are done. I'm gonna light the cooker now. I'm crumbling some cheese. I know you cannot see me, but I'm crumbling some cheese. Some cheese. Let me just crumble this. Let me turn the camera to the cooking. This is so easy. You wake up in the morning, actually, if you have a child who doesn't like to eat vegetables or whatever, this is the perfect meal for them. The perfect meal. As that loveliness is going on there, this is the perfect. Okay? Right. Now we got this. Yum. You just listen to me making funny noises. I'm tasting. Let me add egg. Yes. Okay. Let me stir this once more. Right. So now I'm going to add the other fish in this first before we start the other, because this cow skin I can add the hard ones, but the softer one I will leave them for let the hard ones go in. Okay. Onions, don't put the onions yet. at all. I'll show you when to put the onions. I will show you when to put the onions. But now, let me light there before I bring you closer. Baby, come closer. Today we are doing 2-in-1 cooking. Do not forget to thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up the video, guys. Thumbs up. I'll bring you closer here. Do not forget to thumbs up the video, guys, please. Please, please, please do not forget to thumbs up. I'm bringing you closer anyway to see what is going on. Because of this was not part of the agenda, so that is why I'm doing it. Some of the prepping off camera because of the space. Okay? And get the bread. This was not part of the... So, come here, boy. Come here. Yeah, you can see the pan now. Perfect. Perfect. So this is your flatbread you need. Okay? So I'm going to take 2 out of this packet. You see, it's like 2 of them. Okay, right. The first thing you put in the pan is your butter. Put a little bit of butter in the pan. When you put the butter, tease the butter around the pan. Tease the butter around the pan nicely, like this. Tease the butter to melt it. If you have to lower the heat, please lower the heat. Because of this really slow cooking we are doing. Because I don't want to waste your time for you to be staring at that pot. That is why I bring you here to make this. Use that like this. And what we are going to do, you're going to put that bread in that pot like this. Okay. Okay. So what you're going to do, you put any meat of your choice. I'm using luncheon meat because of this is the only one I think I like. Luncheon meat. It's literally like you are making like a mini pizza. Okay? Literally like you are making a mini pizza. Okay? This is luncheon meat, but you can use any kind of thing of your choice. But this is luncheon meat. It's the chicken one I like. Because I don't want to show you the packaging. So this is the cheese. You add the cheese on top like this. Because here we don't need a lot of ingredients at all. But when you put a lot of ingredients, we don't need like the pepper. Because you know, even that cooking I'm doing over there, you didn't see I put ginger, I put garlic because of when I was steaming those beef. You put the cheese on top like this as that is cooking. And then what you do, you add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm live. I'm live. Can you don't bring your voice in here, please? Do not. long will this take? Pass me the other phone then. I'm still here, guys. Do not worry. I'm still here. I'm here, guys. I just load the heat. I'll add a little bit of salt in these eggs. A small pepper in the eggs. This is 4 eggs. You spread these eggs on top like this. Spread the eggs like this. Okay, guys, spread the eggs like this. And what you are going to do, you put the other one on top like this. Make sure that the other bread is on top like this. Make it nicely, make it soak in. It's like you are making a mini pizza, literally. Make this to soak in. To soak in, don't rush it. Don't rush it. You lower the heat a bit. Do not rush it. So what you're going to do now? You are going to put, I'm going to have to melt this. You have to put a little bit of melted. I need to melt this. How do I do that? Well, the microwave is off. Okay, use a bit of melted butter in here. Just soak the top one nicely, for the top one to soak in that. Okay? Because the heat is low right now. I'm going to put it a bit higher and bring the melted butter. You bring the melted butter. You put the melted butter on top here. Melted butter on top, like this. Bring the melted butter like this. Rub the melted butter, because do not forget, that melted butter is gonna go with the melted butter all over this one, the top layer. Okay? So now I'm going to tease this pan. And tease this pan a bit. Okay? I'm going to tease this pan a bit and see. Right, okay? Now I'm going to get myself a plate. I'm going to get myself a plate like this and cover and see. God bless me if I can. Right, and bring it back. Bring back this. Oh, bring back that. I know I didn't get it right this time, but next time. Yes, bring this back on top. And the top layer is crispy. It's crispy. Now the bottom layer is going to be cooked now nicely. Nicely. Do not worry about the mess underneath it. I can see it, but I cannot help it. So we're going to leave this now to cook. Ooh. And then you give it this one a little bit of butter. I hope you can see. A little bit of butter. And you put this in a breakfast table in the morning for your children. You're going to say, Mommy, why did you make this for a long time? Mommy, you know, I cannot bear that mess underneath. I'm sorry, let me just clean it. Sorry, my LCDC is kicking. Yes, so now this, I'm going to turn it right slow because we want those eggs on top to cook. So now let's go back to the main cooking. Because this is the cooking which brings us here. Yeah. So now we're gonna stir this like this. Stir. 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 That food I just showed you there with the eggs and the cheese and the luncheon meat, you can put any toppings of your liking. Any toppings of your liking. Do not dare put the leaves yet, because some of you will say, oh, now it's time to put the leaves. No, you don't. Now I'm going to add the butter beans. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients because this is pre-cooked already, but because I'm using it in leaves, it doesn't mind. Although it's going to be a bit tough, but I don't mind. Because normally I just cook my prawns for 4 minutes. Hope you can see. Turn this way. We're gonna leave this now to cook. I have to taste. Oh yes! Oh. Oh Lord, I'm gonna bring you back for you to see what is happening here. Bring you back here. You see? You see? You see? So if you want to feed this now to your family, to your kiddies, your children, you just cut it like this, like this, and then you get them a nice piece of, see? You see the inside? The cheese is just oozing. Oh yes. No, I don't want to start on this, because if I start on this, trust me, people, I will not be able to eat my food. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. So let's go back to our main cooking. Because this is the cooking which brings us here. Yes. You see, that is why I did not want to taste. Now I have to taste again. Your kids will enjoy. Mm. Mm. Your kids will enjoy that thoroughly. Mm. 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 Let me taste again. Turn it over. Mm. Oh yeah. The cheese, the buttery. I'm just tasting. Some of you, when you see this water like this now, you will say, "Oh, it's time now to put the crane." No, if you put the crane now, you're gonna overcook the crane because the crane is too fresh. This will just need steaming. So that is why we don't need to put it here at all. At all. You can up out, up in again. Yes. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm live because I'm cooking live, so I don't want voices around my cooking. Yes. So now, because it's in this stage now, don't forget, periodically, do not be fooled. Oh, the water is finished. So put now the crane, look, because now all those ingredients are well cooked now. This is the reason I always tell my people, when you eat African food, you have to make sure that you get supplements. When you eat African food, get your supplement. Can you give me that phone so I can see? Give me that phone. That is why when you are eating African food, you are cooking African food, you have to, because it's overcooked. But these leaves today, you are going to still have the nutrients from the leaves. You're going to have a lot of nutrients because of it's fresh. It's fresh. Yeah, you can see inside the pots. I just demand for that phone to see inside the pots. because it's fresh. Just have to have the patience. That is why you can see when some people are cooking, you can see the thing boil and boil and boil for too long, and you don't need that kind of cooking. We do not need that kind of cooking. As soon as you see the palm oil start to float on top like this, if I was going to cook like obiata, that's another way to cook these leaves. But some people add sesame seed paste. But if I'm cooking obiata, I don't add sesame seed paste. Is this consistency? I'm going to add the leaves if I cook obiata to eat fufu with. But because I'm going to eat this with rice, this water still go down. But do just not forget to stir this periodically. Yes, because that 1 liter of water is just to cook the sesame seed paste, to take some of the smell of the palm oil and some of the raw ingredients I added to cook. Ooh, look at the cow skin. Oh yes. Yes, we give it another 5-10 minutes. We are going to add the leaves. As soon as you see the palm oil start to float on top like this, you add the leaves. Because don't be fooled, look in the corners. That's liquid. And you don't want those leaves to overcook, because they are fresh leaves. If they overcook, you're gonna spoil them. You're gonna spoil it. Okay, that's how. Oh, Jamila, stop tasting. You're gonna be full up. Oh. Let me just do a little bit of tidy up here. Sorry about the background noise. That's what happens when you do a live cooking. You have to expect the background noise. You have to expect bad English. You have to expect everything, my dear. Because that's what they say, live cooking. Yes. That is what we call live. That's what we call live. That's what we call live. Oh, live. Oh, live. Live. Mm-hmm. Life, oh life. So now I'm going to stir this again. Okay? Let's give it another 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Yes, it can be African 3 minutes or European 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Yes, because when I'm cooking, I'm tidying up. I'm cleaning. After cooking, I just eat. And after eating, I don't need to worry my life anymore. You see you see the palm oil is floating on top. Now you know that it's almost ready for the leaves to go up. Okay? Now you know that. Now you know the leaves is ready to go up. The leaves are ready to be put. Okay. Now I'm going to be happily at the star of the show. Some of you might think that, oh, this is plenty. No, it's not. This is the star of the show. Yeah, this is the fresh Krane. Spread it open like this. Spread the Krane open like this. Okay, see how fresh it looks. And then put the onions. Spread the onions like this. And put, where is it? And put the African baking soda. This is the African baking soda. We call this Lubi in my country. Put like a half a teaspoon. Okay? Put half a teaspoon because Krane with no slime. So what we are going to do now, where is this cover? Oh dear, I can't even find the cover again. Where did I put the cover? I was having the cover here just now. And now suddenly the cover disappeared. So I'm going to use a cover which is not meant for this pot. This cover is not meant for that pot. But I don't know where I put the cover of that pot. I can't even find my glasses. Oh, this life is not fair. I can't find my glasses. I can't find my cover. What? This is magic. This is magic. Because I could have covered that pot. I could have covered that pot a bit. Because right now, I'm loose. Okay, look at the cover. So, yes. Now I have to cover the pot like this. Because I don't want to lose that loveliness of the onions. But that African baking soda is going to, we call it Lubi, it's just going to make that cooking so fast because of, you see, there's liquid forming around the pot already. And then definitely we don't want that liquid inside that pot again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off like this, although it's too quick, and stir the cream like this, stir. That African baking soda is just going to make that cream, and that okra I added from the beginning is already cooked. You're not going to see it. It's already overcooked. You're not going to see it, but it's just going to add the sliminess. So because we don't want any more liquid in this pot, we're not going to cover this pot anymore. You see how slimy? That's how you want your cream. So when you put it now in your brown rice, trust me, sister, this is just going to go down a storm. It's just going to go down a storm. You see the reason why I did not blend the yes. You see? So this now, as soon as you see palm oil start to float around, just take it off. Oh, yes. That African baking soda I put, you can get that in any African shop. But if you don't have that, please use baking soda. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. Okay? This is just going to go to your plate now. Your butter. Just imagine if you could have put this inside with the water, because this is very, very young. Because this actually, we call it cream. Yes. That's it. I'm going to leave this now to boil. As soon as the oil starts to settle around, c'est fini. C'est fini. C'est fini. Ok, mon frère, ça c'est fini. Je vais laisser ça comme ça. L'huile descend en haut. Après, je vais manger. Ça c'est fini. Si the palm don't begin settle. You see, half have water. All the water they for dry. All the water they for dry. Some people they pull and sew. They eat and sew. But me, if you not told me, I want the cream dry. Yes. Some of you now will be the few say, oh, that pas mine beaucoup. Who say beaucoup? The garden eggs is already in there. Gonna soften the cream, and when you're eating it, it's just going to go down like yes. That's how I cook cream, the most delicious. I don't need salt. I don't need, because I have already added half a teaspoon of salt, and then those small, because of some people actually add fresh fish in this kind of cooking. For me, I don't like it. Anything slimy, I don't like to put fresh inside. Some people will buy like fresh fish, they steam it, they put it inside there. But no, this kind of slimy food, like tola or this, you need dry. You need dry because you are going to cook it in the fermented sesame seed and the palm oil and the other fresh ingredients. So you need dry. Dry is more preferable in this than wet. Yes. Now the onions is going to cook to perfection. See? Because this is Krane, and the Krane is going to suck all the palm oil. Suck it. Suck it. So I'm going to get setting my table now for my Facebook, where I'm going to enjoy. I know right now it's very, very, the steam you cannot see properly, but we have to bear it that way. You got to bear it that way. That's what they call life. Yes. Oh, yes. So now, I'm just going to stir it this way. Bring the spoon across. In the middle. Side to side. Just teasing. You see? Because this has already releases its own I need a plate. I need a lover. I need a plate. I need a plate. Please, guys, do not forget to give me thumbs up. Do not forget to give your girl some thumbs up. You know? Give me some thumbs up. Give us some thumbs up. Alright, guys, thank you very much, and God bless you, because my time, I think, is run out now for the time you have to cook live. Yes, please, guys, give your girl some thumbs up. Thank you very much for some of you all commented. God bless your comments. Yes, give me some thumbs up. See? Give your girl some thumbs up. Yes. Give your girl some thumbs up, guys. Please. I have to go now because of the time is up. I have to be up on to cook this live, but I'm gonna share it anyway. So you're gonna see it. So God bless you all.